Good morning. I'm here with my book haul for June. And I was a bad girl. But then, yeah, I got a lot of books this month. 17. That's a lot for me. But 6 were secondhand from yard sales or free libraries. Then 1 was a gift. 4 was with gift cards. So technically I only bought 6 books. New. 6 books new. So I'm going to do the free libraries that I got first, and then the yard sale. Then I will do my Amazon, and then my book boxes, because I've got 2 book boxes. So, free library, I got beautiful. My mouth don't want to work right, but yeah, it's a romance. Right now, I'm just really enjoying the romances. So, it was a pretty cover. It's a little metallic. I don't know if you can tell. Then, never read any of hers. Been wanting to try. Saw this one. It sounded good. Another romance. And this is one from the library that was sold. So, very happy to recycle those books. Then, yard sale. So, I paid... those first 2 were free. These 4 I got for 50 cents each. Yeah. Yes. That's number 9 in the series. I've read 1. So I gotta get busy. Then this one looked good too. This is a thriller. If I remember, The Soul Catcher. Never read anything by this author, so it was like 50 cents. Yes, please. Then I've been wanting to start this series because I've never read it. And 50 cents a book. Yeah. And this is a hardback. This is a paperback. They actually had paperback of this one, but I'd rather have the hardback. So, 50 cents a piece. You can't beat that. Okay, then my pre-order. I could have gotten this one through Alluria, but I really liked this Kiss of the Gods by Kate Rogan. I really liked the cover. I mean, yes, please. It's just gorgeous. Then, yes. And, yes. And then the sprayed edges is just gorgeous. So this was a pre-order, and I did pay most of this one with real money. That's okay. Then this one. Me and Lisa had a disagreement. She wanted me to keep it. I wanted to return it because it came damaged. And she talked me into keeping it because I could still read it. And look at the pretty cover. Yeah. So, the damage is right there. And I just taped it, which I'm trying not to look at that. But inside the physical book, yes. Inside the cover, I plan on reading this very soon. Same with Kiss of the Gods. This one I've already read. I got an arc of it and I loved it that I wanted my own copy. So this one I've already read. It's got purple sprayed edges, just plain purple. Beautiful cover. Back is the same and nothing on the back. So I really enjoyed the arc of it, so I had to get me one. But that one I've already read. And that's the only one so far. Okay, this one was gift. And it is the second one in the Shadow and Bone series that I just finished. So Lisa got me the second one for me to read, and I will be reading that one as soon as possible too. This one, now these next three, I got on the Amazon sale, and I used coupons, and I got all paperbacks because paperbacks were cheaper. So I used the Amazon sale, picked books in paperback because they're cheaper, and I used gift cards for all of them. Yeah, I finished this one and I loved it, so I wanted a physical copy. I just got the paperback. I'm going to get the second one and read it soon, but I've already read this one, so that's 2 out of these 17. This one I saw, and it was a pretty cover, and it sounded so good. Rules for the Summer, and I haven't read any of hers, I don't think. But it's got sprayed edges that are beautiful. Like I said, romance right now, I'm really liking. Then this one was on my wish list. I could not get the Oriole copy, so I wanted to get my own physical paperback. So I'm going to read this one soon. So that's all of the Amazon. Then I got Book of the Month. And finally, my Alluria. Now, this was supposed to be here on the 8th. And on the 8th, I had my round robin, my cross stitch round robin coming also. So I was watching for the mailman. And I got a notification that it was delivered at my door. I hadn't seen nobody pull up. And I'm right here at the window doing stuff at my desk. And nobody pulled up. And I looked out there. There was no box there. 20 minutes later, the mailman came and delivered my other package. And I'm like, So I asked everybody in the neighborhood, no go. I thought, okay, sometimes it'd be the next day. And so I waited the next day and then the next day. And I talked to the mail people and they're like, it was delivered to your door. It's like, oh, no, it was not. Y'all said it was. And then 20 minutes later, y'all delivered another one to my post office box. My mailbox. So did y'all sit out there for 20 minutes? No, y'all did not. Y'all delivered it to the wrong address. I want y'all to find it. Well, they didn't. I contacted Alluria. They're fantastic. They sent me a replacement box. So, Book of the Month. Let's do it first. I got 2 books. Okay. I got The Shrouded Queen, which is a fantasy. The book mark I got was Mutiny on the Bounty bookmark, and then Worry Doll. This is a real small one. I'm probably going to read this very soon because it is a short and quick one. So, book of the month. Yay! Now, also with the L'Oreal, last month I had a credit roll over because I could not get the one I wanted because they sold out so fast. This month, they got more books for everybody to buy. So, this is my book marker. I put book cover in there. So, as you can see, I did not get the pretty bookmark, which I was not happy with, and it's smaller because the regular bookmarks go in here. I'm going to get some of these to put my bookmarks in. They're just little sleeves. Okay, now come on. And like, see, they don't even fit the book of the month. And this is the biggest one I could find, but it is what it is. So, the L'Oreal, I don't think it'll fit either. Do I have one over here? No. Let's see. I really, really wish they would fit right. And no. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, so this book goes back up there. All right, so I got 2 books this time. My credit for last month and this month. So I got Autonomy of Magic. Not my all-time favorite of the sprayed edges, but it is so pretty. Do I have it upside down? Nope. Oh, I was looking at it wrong. And the front cover is just the A. It's just plain. And then the back is different. Nothing on the back. Oh, wait, no. The year and the month. Oh, come on. In the back, Careful Ace, where I'm from, we use threats like that as foreplay. Yeah. And then, my second one, yes, because I got Kiss of the Gods, which was their 3rd choice. I got the special edition off of Amazon. But look how gorgeous this one is. Yes. Just a red cover, no texture. Some of the covers have textures and some of them do not. And then the month and the year. So this was my first choice. So I was really hoping to get the bookmark from this. If my box would have shown up on 8th like it was supposed to, I would have. But I didn't. I got the generic one, and it's okay. I will survive. I might not like it, but I will survive. It's not their fault. It's the mailman's fault. So, that's 17 new books. Only 2 of them I've read. which would mean I need to pick out 15. But next month is Frogwarts. And I'm not doing that. Frogwarts is a cross-stitching event that I'm going to participate, that the Black Needle Society does. This is year 7, so it's the last one. And it's a online weekend retreat. And it's a blast. So, audiobooks are going to be my lifeline. I'm going to pick 5 of these. And then I'm going to pick 5 from here that I can find the audiobooks through my library. Well, some of these I've already got audiobooks. I've got this one and this one. I've got Worthy of Fate. Light Wielder and Kiss of God. So, that's 5 right there. Okay, so I'm going to pick 5 from here. I have now I've got a little tree. That's my TBR list. I'm trying to keep it all on there. So let's see which ones we're taking off. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And where is my little... Okay, so first one, I got my little tree. With gift cards. So this is the first one, The Great Hunt, Wheel of Time series. So I will be continuing that series. Then let's see the next one. I've already read this one. Pumpkin Spice Latte. I've already read that. So we're going to pick another one. Come on, another one. Okay. Now, here it is. Don't Scream by Wendy Corsi Stab. This is one of the older ones I have. If you scream, you die. So, that's number 2. Okay. I can get the audio book for this one, I know. I think I already have, yeah. Beyond What Is Given by Rebecca Yarros. I'm missing one more book for this series, and I plan on getting it next month because that's the last one that I have to read of it. Then, let's see. Okay, I can get an audiobook for this one, and it will be a quick read because it's very small. Great Gatsby, which I'm trying to read my classics, and I'm trying to build up my classics. Now, I've read this one. It's the Harry Potter one. Already read it. So I'm just picking the last one off of here. And let's see. Okay, I like this choice. I can get this one. I might have, there. Oh, that's right. So, this is a very tall stack of books. But let's see if I can hold it. Let me get it a little bit more stable here because the bigger ones need to be on the bottom and not on the top. Okay. So, my TBR for July. Oh, yeah. I think that's a pretty good list. I think that's a very good list. And then if I can find another one or two that's on my list there, that'd be great. Because I'm trying to get it where, well, I know I want to read this one. I might read this one this week. Yeah. I'm trying to keep all my TBR just on there. I see a problem. I have a book buying problem. And next month is my birthday month. And I know I'm going to be going to this used bookstore. It's supposed to have 50,000 books used. Everything is under $8. And it's supposed to be the biggest one in North Carolina. And it's just 30 minutes away from here. I've never been because I did not know about it. Lisa hates driving in Charlotte. She cannot stand it. She said if I can find a way to it without going through Charlotte, she would take me. I found a way. It's called the Interstate. Yeah, it goes around. She ain't gonna be happy. But she did not say I could not pick the interstate. I don't have a license right now because my legs had been so bad I could not drive. And I have not gone to get it again because the crowds, I can't deal with it. But it is what it is. So, July, I see, is being another heavy month on my reading, and that's okay. But I've got my books picked for the month. And man, this pile was big. Yeah. But it's all going to be good. So, I hope everyone has a blessed day, and I will see you next time. Good morning. So this is going to be a fast flip through of my journal for July. Now, Frogwarts is from the 8th through the 12th. So I decided, which Frogwarts, if you don't know, is hosted by the Black Needle Society, and it is an online retreat based around the Harry Potter books. So, it's called Frogwarts, not Hogwarts, but Frogwarts. I picked out to do the whole month of July based on Harry Potter. Or a magical school. How's that? But my printer started dying. So, a lot of the pictures are more pinkish than the purple that they originally were, because evidently my blue ink is the one low. So, July, Magical School. I'm going to be posting all my new starts here, all my finishes here. My top 3 books for the month will be here. And then the books that I haul, physical, audio, and ebooks, And this is where I'll put my stats. And then this is my TBR. And hopefully I don't put any more on that TBR. Then, for my stitching, I know I'm going to be working on the Frogwarts Year 7. I'm going to be working on my Halloween Village Afghan and checking his list. Those are the main 3. Any other whips I will put down here. And I will put the totals for each week and the total number of stitches that I've done for each one. Then my goals would be here. The books that are releasing, I've still got to fill this out, but any books that I've got pre-ordered or that I want to read that's releasing in July will be here. I know Sea of Charms is one. I've already listened to the audio of it. I've got the hardback coming, special edition coming, and I can't wait to get it. Then I went straight into the weeks. So, week 1, week 2, and this is the schedule for Frogwarts. So, I've got it on here. On here is going to be any notes. For Frogwarts, it's going to be the points I earn during it, because they have different events that you can earn points through to win prizes. Then, the 13th through the 19th, 20th through the 26th, 27th through the 31st. Then, this is my reading log, and then for each of the books that I read, the little reviews. So that is it. I think I have in here 30 books, which is roughly what I do read. I just liked all the pictures. I hate that so many of them did not print out correctly and they were too pink. But that is my July journal. I hope everyone has a blessed day, and I will see you next time.